What's going on, everybody? How are we doing today? What in the world is going on with this? There we go. Alrighty. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Red with Red Rebel Gaming, and today we're going to continue on with our day 2 stream. So last night I did do a couple of battles off camera, and we have managed to climb our way up. Currently sitting in Great Ball tier rank 2, I believe. Rank 1, excuse me. I'm almost to Ultra Ball tier. So we're getting really close. Having an excellent time, having an excellent time about it. So anyway, I guess my point is we're definitely having some fun with Pokemon Champions. I really like what they did with the format to start with. Although, you know, obviously that kind of limits our capabilities in terms of what we can do to team build because of the limitations on items and Pokemon as well. But other than that, we're having a grand old time. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, I did upload a video yesterday talking about this team and also the rain team that I've been using on stream and on Champions as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and we're gonna get locked in here. Let me move my camera. Computer will work with me here. There we go. What the hell? Oh. Where'd my camera go, goddammit? Oh my god, I hate this mouse so much. What is this all about? Open. Okay, my camera just disappeared. This is way out over here. And my mouse is not working correctly. It's really beginning to piss me off, so. Let me just get it back over here. There we go. Wait for my mouse to quit glitching out on me. There we go. All right. Oops. Well, I guess we're just fucked. Totally did not intend for that, but that's okay. Let me turn off this light and get this yellow crap off my face. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Fake out into Incineroar is fine with me. I get my wind up, and we're good to go. Bring me down to Sash. Yep. Love it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I have to deal with this Sneasler as best I can. So let's just parting shot. Let's endeavor Zard. or whoever comes out in its place. You know, this is one of the few times I've actually brought Venusaur, and I didn't even do it on purpose. So I think our best option here, let's go for that. Let's Mega Evolve and just click Heat Wave. Yep, knew that was coming. We actually land a very clutch Sleep Powder. I love it. I don't know why I'm having this issue with my mouse. Alright, so the chances of us landing a double Sleep Powder are pretty low. But why not? And you know what? I don't want to sacrifice my Charizard to the Hydreigon, so let's go ahead and swap out into Incineroar. Because I know my Charizard can likely beat his. We land a second Sleep Powder. That's amazing. Alright, let's go for a Sludge Bomb to the Hydreigon. Let's go... No, I'm not going to bother with Fake Out. I guess we just go for a Lariat and try to break the Sash on the Sneasler. Or whoever comes in. Oh, Hydreigon woke up. Look at that. Luckily, my Venusaur is a very bulky boy. Okay, that was a decent hit. That's decent. That's okay. So what I'm going to do here is they're probably going to swap out the Zard and try to reset the sun. If I Parting Shot out, I can reset the sun and weaken his Hydreigon at the same time. This helps me stall out a turn of their Tailwind anyway. Jesus, okay. I didn't realize... Oh, that was a crit. Alright, so now it's going to be up to Speed Ties. I'm in a very unfavorable situation here. So I think we sleep powder. Yeah, I think we double into the Zard. I mean, I lose this game no matter what. And we land a third sleep powder. Wow. Okay. We take those. And that's the dub. Incineroar can't pick up this. There's no way. I'm banking on that Charizard staying asleep. They got this in the bag. It's, yeah. Come on, damn it. Fucking mouse. Good game to my opponent. That was my bad. I was trying to mess around in stream here, so let me... That sucks. Let me quit battling for a minute here and see what the hell YouTube Studio is talking about. Oh, it's just talking about the bit rate. Well, nothing I could do about that right now, so I'm busy trying to... Oh, okay. Let me claim these. Yeah, I did transfer some different mons over from Pokemon Home. We're trying to be big cooking over here. I mean, Hydreigon is really picking up in popularity. I really want to build something around. This is the Mega Gardevoir from back in X and Y that I had. I'm really looking... I mean, ignore its moveset. That was, you know, a different time. But, let me think. Still getting going for the morning. Probably didn't play the best that game either. That's okay. Let me think here. So, honestly, I don't use Venusaur enough. So... I'm thinking about replacing him, to be completely honest. And I wouldn't have brought him to that game at all. Ordinarily. You know, I mean, let's see. You know, I could always put Sunny Day on Whimsicott and try to play around with Mega Delphox. That sounds kind of fun. Yeah, you know what? Instead, I think we'll just change it up. We'll just change it up for a little bit. If it starts costing me too many games, then we'll really go back to the lab. And so I made some changes to my rain team that I talked about yesterday. I replaced the Dragonite with Feraligatr because this thing just bodies everything it hits. The one thing I would change is probably... I think I did change my Pelipper set as well and increased its speed quite a bit. Let me check. That doesn't help me. Let me go back to my box real quick. And let's see what we got going on here with Mr. Pelipper. Yes, I did. Okay, so I did change up its set. It was really bulky, which is great. Let's go ahead and throw us. Yeah, if I expect the Thunderbolts or something, I just pair it with this thing. I need to change its moves. I need to get rid of Electroweb. I thought that move was a lot better than it is. Okay, we need an attacking move that actually does good damage. Why not? Yeah, let's go ahead and give this a try. I mean, Dragonite was really good when he wanted to be. One Dragon Dance off of Feraligatr sets him up to do a lot, and Aegislash has worked out really well so far too. So, I did also transfer over, I believe I transferred it over, in our Chaladon, finally. So you might see me get that ready to go later and replace the Aegislash with that. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. So we got Palafin, Gengar, Aggron, Beedrill, Sylveon, Hydreigon. Okay. So my opponent has 3 potential Megas on their team. But I think I can see a Thunderbolt coming out from the Gengar or the Hydreigon. I really don't think they're going to bring Aggron to a game like this. And Beedrill does nothing to my entire team. So let's go ahead and set up the rain. Let's bring our pivot pair, Palafin and Incineroar. Even though they could go majority special attackers. You know what? Let's not. Okay. Let's go with. I mean, Beedrill can set up the wind. But outside of that, what is he doing? Nothing. So let's go with Raichu. Let's go with our pivot pair and Feraligatr in the back to sweep up the late game. Very interesting team on my opponent's side. Gengar, Palafin. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and click Tailwind. And let's have that Palafin eat a Thunder. Jet Punch. Okay. Dead. Can't do things if it's dead. Nightshade. Okay. Broke my sash, but that's alright. We got our wind up. We big cooking now. They brought Aggron. That is interesting. Okay, so we can Hydro Pump the Aggron in the face. And under wind, I'm faster than Gengar, so I think a Thunder might just cook it up. Oh, pretty close. And the Para. Wow. Okay, we take those. Thunder's disabled, don't care. Okay, Aggron's gonna eat a Hydro Pump and die. Nightshade. Yep. That's fine. What is this person doing, dude? Okay. So I guess we just click Hurricane and Volt Switch. And we just win? GG's to my opponent. Obviously, probably a pretty new player. I would imagine. Did not bring the right mons against my team. Okay. So we're getting there. We getting there. You know what? Let's just go ahead and continue on with this team. Rain's been doing really well. Didn't get a chance to showcase for Alligator in that match. Okay, against a Korean or Chinese player. Okay, they have Sableye, Pelipper, Archaludon, Slowbro, King Gambit, and Drampa. So Drampa is going to come down and neutralize the Rain. So I like the Incineroar. You know what? I really like Raichu here. So we're going to go with Raichu. They have their own Pelipper, so they could not bring it. But the Rain doesn't do a ton for me here. So honestly, I think we do that. And then we bring... We don't want to be lopsided on the speed control here. They don't have really any physical attackers outside of the King Gambit. So if I don't bring Incineroar, I think we just go Pelipper with the Raichu for Alligator. Incineroar just does not do enough here, so we're just gonna go. You know what? we're bringing. Yeah, Electro shot me, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, so we're gonna go for a Tailwind right off the rip, and we're gonna fake out the Slowbro slot, knowing that they're going for a Trick Room. Got our Wind up. They tried to Sucker Punch, that's fine. So now we have speed control and they don't. So what do we do with Pelipper? He can eat a Sucker Punch, I'm pretty sure. So I think we just go stab Hydro Pump in the Rain into the King Gambit. Do I go for a Thunder? Yeah, I think we go for a Thunder and get rid of their... Yep. Takes me down to Sash. This is why we run the Sash. Oh my god. Almost made it. Do I need fake out support for later? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the fake out support back. I also need to, you know, bring a Thunder into that slot. Even if our Palafin goes down, that's fine. I think we just go for it. Flip turn. It doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be able to go fast enough because I have the Choice Scarf. But we get a free swap in. And Pelipper goes down. That's fine. Okay. Okay, last turn of Trick Room. I know Palafin's not going to live the turn, but... Oh, that would be dumb. Okay, targeted down the Feraligatr. Dragon Pulse. Ow. Dead. Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Now you take some wins and you take some losses. Okay, so now I'm guaranteed to see, but I'm in a 3v1. That's really bad. Locking into that would be good. Oh, I already clicked close combat, so I gotta stop the trick room. I just have to hope that this is enough. Oh, alright. I lose either way. It doesn't matter. My opponent played really well that game. I did not. Oh. Good game to my opponent. Good game. So Feraligatr did not have a very good showcase that game. I almost prefer the Dragonite, to be honest. But let me check really quick. Did I bring in an Archaludon like I was supposed to? No, I did not. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, I think I'm at that point now where, man, I just keep running across these rain tames. I'm still wondering if I should just replace this with Mega Meganium. Would it see more play? Probably not. Honestly, I think we just yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what to do at this point. I really do not know. Let's see, what does this do for me? This can do some things. Okay, Mortal Spin, that's more of a singles move. Sludge Wave. A lot of steel types running around. You could always give Sneasler a try. Need to train this thing up anyway. So let's see. Obviously, Dire Claw. That's a given. I know Close Combat's common on it. U-turn, maybe. And then any number of support moves. So what I do know about Sneasler is it's really fast, but it's frail. So something akin to... Is coaching in the game? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let me know in the comment section, guys, if this is like a common set. You gotta be kidding me. Now, the other thing that's telegraphed on this team is I have 2 physical attackers with support mon, and the rest are special. So I think some more physical, something a little bit more physical would also come in handy. Let's see. These items, man. We just throw a citrus on it? I don't know. I'm willing to give it a try. Well, you know what, actually. Let's go ahead and give it the King's Rock. Why not? He's all about applying status conditions, so screw it. Why not? Okay. Let's go ahead and give this a try. You know what? Before I screw up my ranking anymore, let's hop into casual doubles real quick, this team, and see how I like the Sneasler. And the idea behind this is I'm going to bring the Sneasler no matter what and see if this build is worth its salt. How's it going, everybody? So we got Gengar, Incineroar, Komodo, Orthworm, Politoed, and Sinistcha. Okay. So my opponent could bring the Toad to counteract my Sun. Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and lead the Sneasler here. Let's bring the Zard in the back for the Toad, and let's bring... Do I bring Basculegion or Hydreigon? Basculegion does really well into Komodo. I'll be relying on the Zard to take care of that Earthworm and Sinistcha. You know, let's go ahead and rock the Basque. We don't need Incineroar here. They're physical threats. I mean, Komodo is a setup mon, so it Incineroar, Komodo. Alright. Oh, I totally forgot he gets Fake Out. I don't want this thing, like, doing things to me, so it can be super annoying. If I didn't do this right, my opponent gets a free setup, which is bad, but okay, they protect it, that's good for me. Fake Out. Parting Shot. Protect, nice. Okay, so they wasted their Fake Out turn, so now we can Tailwind. And we can... Yeah, let's go ahead and close combat the Incineroar. That's fine. He protects. That's interesting, but okay. So we got our wind up. I think this is where we swap in Zard and Dire Claw. Should be super effective. But we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna Dire Claw the Sinistcha. We Mega Evolved here in order to, I'm not seeing the chat pop up. Anyway, we Mega Evolved here to increase our stats. That's fine. Fake out, it's not a big deal. Okay, I'm not on my game today, guys. Oh, goodness gracious. I should have heat waved there, predicting this, and it should have come back in. So we're just gonna do that. And I'm just gonna keep targeting down that stupid Komodo. Welcome to the stream. Let me open back up my YouTube studio and see if there's actually chats. There's not. Okay, so their speed control's gone. Now I can reset up the winds and heat wave. Okay, so I'm gonna say the Protect is gonna come out on the Komodo. I'm actually gonna swap out of here. And we're gonna protect... We're gonna protect the Whims. Do it. Even if Whimsicott goes down here, it's fine. Okay, Incineroar goes down to poison this turn. Here comes the Sludge Bomb. That's fine. Just in time. Incineroar goes down. Opponent forfeits. All right. So, my thoughts on the Sneasler for that game. It's interesting to say the least. It's interesting. I don't think I went with the correct set, to be honest. But it's the only Sneasler I have, so... what else do I have for starter missions? Check out the news section. Reach Great Ball tier. Single battle format. That's worth 2,000 VP. We might explore that. You know what? Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. Wow, this thing has a lot of utility. This is crazy. Since he's scarfed. This is a singles Mon, by the way. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I've been practicing on a separate Switch profile on singles, but Super bulky. Already did him. Skeledirge. I believe this is one of my rental mons. Yeah, it is. One of the mons I'm renting. Okay. Do I have a Torkoal? Oh man, I put my Torkoal back. Why not? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. I don't really care how we do in singles, to be honest. Alright, let me move my camera because this fucking mouse of mine. Okay. Let's hit it. Oop, shit balls. Just knocked over my Switch. There we go. Alright, our opponent's rocking Snorlax, Hawlucha, Abomasnow, King Gambit, Beedrill, and Hydreigon. I feel like this is an auto build from the game too. Okay, so what are we gonna rock here? I think we can lead with Arcanine safely. He has nothing that can really... God damn it. Ugh. Okay, he has nothing that can really threaten it. So we're going to do that. I think we definitely bring the Corviknight and let's rock the Typhlosion. See how it goes. Something in a... Oh, Abomasnow. Honestly, I think we just click Flare Blitz. Don't even give it the chance. A little bit of recoil. That's fine. Who do I have in the back? Okay. Yeah, I think we just keep clicking Flare Blitz. Go for the burn? No? Okay. Owie. Yeah, I think we conserve our Intimidate. Tank that like a monster. No para. Thank goodness. We can safely go for Iron Defense. We're faster than him anyway. +4 body press. Our dragon comes out. I don't know if we naturally outspeed, but we're just gonna click body press and see what happens. Lash out. Okay, does nothing. Body press. GG's. Good game to my opponent. Let me know in the chat if you want me to switch back over to doubles, but I want to get that VP from the singles, so why not? Plus, it's helping my battle pass, so really no downside to it. Because if I lose, I lose. I don't really care. Our opponent is rocking Armoroo, Steelix, Victory Bell, Hydreigon, Hawlucha, and Manectric. So, once again, I think we're completely safe with Arcanine here. I think this is definitely a game for Gyarados. I just have to worry about that stupid Manectric. So I think instead we bring the Excadrill alongside it, and we should have reasonable coverage for their whole team. I think we're good. Steelix, okay. That was a good hit. We might lose Arcanine here. Heavy Slam. I don't know why you would go for that, but okay. Alright, go for a second Blitz. GG, no re. Lucha. Yeah. Go for Rock Slide. Land. It's good damage. Aerial Ace. Resisted hit. Proc to Citrus. Flare Blitz. Dead. And they did bring them a Netric, but they haven't dealt with my Arcanine yet. So we'll just keep clicking Flare Blitz until something just stays down, or we win, and we win. So I might actually put Brockhead back on this Arcanine. Easy peasy. That was a clean sweep. Good game to my opponent. Okay, Milotic, Slowbro, Hydreigon, Tyranitar, Cofagrigus, I didn't even know he was in this game, and Aggron. Well, we have a glaring water weakness, so I would anticipate that they're going to bring Milotic and Slowbro. Why not? I don't really care if we win this one. I think Corviknight has a good matchup in here. And sure. We'll finish it out with Typhlosion because he's the bae, bro. He's the GOAT. He's my boy. Aggron lead, interesting. I think we just Mega and Water Ball and not care. Mega Aggron, interesting. Very interesting. And he flinched. Nice. Okay, so I know I pretty much resist everything he's gonna do, so we're gonna de-dance. Yep. Ow. Yep, Gyarados goes down. That's fine. They did not bring the mons I thought they were going to bring. Really should have put another attacking move on that. Yeah, too bad you're not going to live long enough to use it. Oh, and we get the burn. Do we live? No. Okay. Well, we forfeit this because our Corviknight only has a fighting type move, because I'm dumb. And I put Tailwind instead of Brave Bird. So, good game to my opponent. I should have not brought Corviknight to that. I mean, but I was predicting them to bring a bunch of water types. I was predicting them 100% to bring Milotic and Slowbro to that fight. Alright, Lucario, Sylveon, Manectric, Victory Bell, Gyarados, and Frostlass. So I like Arcanine here. I like Excadrill. Excuse me. This is what I get for letting the game choose my team. Oh, the double Gyarados lead, I like it. Question is who's faster? Me. That was a good hit. Waterfall will definitely KO here, though, unfortunately. Surf, off of his abysmal special attack stat, still goes. That's fine. That attack drop probably mattered. So now we can just come in here and just set up. Surprising they actually landed that hit. Ooh, hit me with the fusion. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Yes. +2 body press? Not enough. Waterfall? Yep. Lynch? Okay. Let's go for another body press. Corviknight's just a monster. Can I snap out of confusion, please? Goodness. My opponent has got to be raging right now. That's fantastic. I'm at +4 defense, bro. Thank you. Felt like that lasted forever. Yeah, I don't think Sylveon has anything for this, even though it's not very effective. Yeah, we're good. Do we risk the +6? Yeah, we definitely do. My opponent's not playing very smart. That was a crit. That was a crit. Wow, okay. I think we go to +6. And blast, that's resisted. Oh, that was good damage though on their part. That was another crit. Wow. My opponent getting lucky with these crits. Okay. Yeah. We're in decent shape. Yeah, +6 was enough. We're good. We're good. Good game to my opponent. Alright, I think it's time to get back to VGC. Let me just claim these real quick. So I got a Meganium and a Meganiumite. Woohoo! Ooh, I get this nice Blazer next. From Legends EA. Nice. Okay. No, we're almost at the point where we just get VP. VP on top of VP. I love it. Alright. Yeah, let's just go ahead and dive back on in. And not use this really, really crappy team. Do we go Rain or Sun? Oh. let's go rain. I don't think I'm quite comfortable with the Sneasler yet. I'm trying to decide on its set. Okay, Rain v Rain. Sneasler. Okay. Alright. So we're 10,000% gonna bring Aegislash, and we're gonna try to body the shit out of that Sinistcha. So in order to do that, what do? We need to stagger our speed control and... Okay. So we're gonna lead Raichu and Aegislash. We're gonna bring... You know what? I'm not even worried about putting up the rain. For number 4, this is one of the few times I won't bring my weather control, banking on the fact that my opponent wants to bring theirs and is relying on me setting up Tailwind. Sneasler Gyarados, yeah. If I fake out the Sneasler, I break my Sash. So I like that. And I think we're safe to go for a Sword Stance. Mega Evolve? Okay. That makes sense. I think we get gritty. Brought to Sash, like it, love it. What the hell? Oh, +1. Okay. Damn it. Okay, Aegislash is definitely not what it used to be. We're just gonna go for it. Yep. Okay, I did not pick correctly. The fuck? I didn't know Mega Gyarados was this much of a tank, dude. Bye. And I just killed myself. No! Damn it. So I obviously need to bring in some more crap from home. So I'm seeing a lot more rain teams pop up in Great Ball tier as you climb the ranks. I wish we had better electric types in this game. Right, you just cannot live a hit. Venusaur's too slow outside of the sun. Meganium's good in the rain, but I don't know, man. Just don't know. Let me Let's see what today's recruitment brings. This really confuses me. How's it going, everybody? Okay. Let me see, did I grab a Frostlass? I thought I did, but I guess not. Alright, let's hop into Pokemon Home real quick then. Okay. Heck yeah, Z Johnson. I appreciate you being here. Let's do it. Trying, but the higher I get into the ranks, obviously, it gets a little bit harder. So I'm trying to see if I can't bring in some mons to do some stuff. Ignore the Paradox mons in my home right now. Those are actually for Zerfelros. Yes. Oop, damn it. I hate this mouse. I need to get a new mouse really bad. Payday's tomorrow. Payday is tomorrow. I'm going to get a new microphone and a new mouse. This is ridiculous, dude. Oh, come on, man. Trying to move my camera over so y'all can see what's going on. It has a mind of its own. Ah, damn it. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Alright, so I want to transfer over a few mons. Archaludon, definitely. Haven't seen anybody try him out yet. Really like an Armor Rouge, Frostlass, Ninetales, Hatterene. So Roulage, Gudra. Do I not have any with mirror arm? That's interesting. My capture card just froze, I think. Hang on a second. Yep, my OBS just froze. Crap. Is there a way for me to refresh? Do I just wait? Crap. Yeah, I'm not getting any audio. Yeah, I'm not getting anything out of my capture card. Let me try this. Pretty sure it's OBS, and unfortunately I'm streaming off of OBS right now. Okay, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to restart the stream, guys. Everything is frozen, but I see my audio is still picking up. So, is it frozen on your end? Can you let me know in the chat? I can always pull up the studio here. Let me take a look. Yeah, everything is frozen. Can you let me know in the chat? I'll be right back. I'm going to end the stream and then I'm going to pick it right back up, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. So I'm going to restart the stream. So obviously this is going to close. But if you're a subscriber to my channel, which I hope you are,